Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never seen one of my messages before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel you'll get twin flame guidance and spiritual guidance, usually both combined. So just trust, if you found me for any reason at all, it's because we're both meant to find each other. I could have an answer for you, something about you could help me, who knows, but we're here for a reason. We've met for a reason, and that's the way you look at it, and that's the way I look at it as well. So I didn't go on with the message last night because I've just posted a video there explaining about how everything's coming together this year, the way it's supposed to, how I'm aligning with my past lives, and also the way things have just worked out, fallen into place. So I'm speaking more about my spiritual retreats and things like that. So if you feel called to watch it, please do, and it'll tell you a bit more about how everything's kind of falling into place and how a lot of my past life dreams and memories are aligning now with people who are sending me videos and things, and it's so weird because I've just had past life dreams about it and things. So it's all kind of interconnecting up and weaving together, like the weavings, that tapestry of life. So if you feel called to watch, then please do. So, and thank you to everyone who's already paid their deposit for my retreat, in my Scottish retreat at the end of May. You'll find details about it on my community board, and I really look forward to seeing you there. So thank you so much. So let's get into this beautiful message. As I said, I didn't record last night because I had a busy day. I was registering my business. I was starting my website. I was getting all my business details in place, my accountants and stuff. So this year I'm serious about my business and serious about what I do here. So I look forward to bringing you more about all the stuff coming through very soon. So, okay, calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can also request Archangel Michael, whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I don't know if any of you heard the magpie there. It's a sign of divine messages coming through. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude, and so it is. Sorry, my hair is still wet and it's dripping down the back of my sweater. So, sending love, light and gratitude, and so it is. So I just couldn't remember if I said that part or not. Now, the reason why I was going to say so is because water. I'm heading towards a body of water tomorrow. I'm wearing a lot of turquoise and aqua colour, which is, thank you, which is watery energy as well. So I'm wearing aquamarine. I'm literally wearing aquamarine and turquoise today. I've got my aquamarine bracelet here and I've got my turquoise bracelet here. Watery energy coming through the last few days, and I'm also using my water oracle deck. As I said, I'm heading towards a body of water tomorrow. So, but also I feel communication. Oh, if I could only communicate, that would be helpful. But I'm feeling that coming through as well. So let's clear the energy and set the intention. I set the intention to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings, channel straight through the cosmic heart of Venus to every single person who connects with this message. And so it is. Ooh, I've got the Ankh in my mind's eye. and I can see my eye to stick there, so if I remember to grab it at the end, I will. It's still there. Strong pyramid energy. A lot of you might be seeing that. A lot of you might be seeing a blue lotus. Might be seeing the pyramids in your mind's eye. You could be seeing the Ankh. You could be seeing like ibis birds or cranes or something like that. And you could also be seeing, like images of the Nile in your mind's eye. And also, what did I say there a moment ago? Maybe some a lot of cobras and things as well. Okay. I just saw something that disappeared and I never caught it there, but let's see. So can I get some overall energy here for the Twin Flame Collective? Can I get some overall energy here for the Twin Flame Collective at this time? I'm getting distracted by the birds outside, so if I keep looking, like, because I can see them out the corner of my eye. Okay. And I thought I took a video of her last night. Our cute little friendly fox that comes. She has got really smart. I mean, foxes are smart anyway, for a reason. But she comes and stands and looks up at our door. And it's only if she's spotted, you know, by the dog or something, we know she's there. But she just stands and looks up at our front door like this, and the hope that somebody answers it. But she's now got wise. And the last 3 or 4 days, when there's been like any food deliveries or Amazon parcels or anything like that comes to the door, we're just waiting on them saying it now. They're going, by the way, there's a fox here. And they're always really amazed when I hold up, you know, a box of eggs or something and go, yeah, I know she's here for this. So she's now getting wise that she can't knock the door herself, but she now knows if she walks behind a delivery driver, you know, where it's shopping, food or whatever, that they knock the door and I answer. And then when I answer, I see her as well and bring her food. So she's getting very smart. She's now using humans to knock the door so that she can get her attention that way, which is just, it's truly amazing. It really is. So intelligent. So that's our smart little fox friend is doing that now to make sure she gets seen at the door. So let's see. Okay, into the unknown, the underworld, the depth, courage, and facing your fears, and the cosmic ocean, current dreams, future realities, and new beginnings. Now, they come out together for a reason. It just tells me that someone is finally ready to face what fears them the most, what challenges them the most. And when they do take that deep dive in here to face what's challenging them, what fears them most. This is like Dark Night of the Soul energy. They're going to be coming up here, like, you know, like this is someone I always feel like submerging out the water and taking that breath. So there's something coming through here about the masculines who are, and it's strange. I've just done a video where I was talking about my dreams, and my past life dreams and memories are now aligning with my present, which is leading me to this new beginning. So similar energy, I feel, is coming through for many of you, where you could now be aligning with a higher timeline. That and there's a reason why I would say you've done this before, because you have, for some of you, you have achieved this, but never quite managed to complete your journey, or never fully healed properly. Or maybe you were fooled into giving up your journeys and past lives and things, but you never fully healed and never got to this point. Whereas many of you, I feel you're getting to this point in the journey that you maybe didn't get to in a past life. You've done this before, is what I feel. For many of you, you've got to this stage before. So the sweet waters, sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, and balance. Now, this morning, I kept on seeing the Two of Pentacles in my mind's eye. So I know for a lot of masculines, they're trying to get that balance. But divine feminines, it's so important. And I think I said that in my previous message. It's so important that you stay balanced right now as well. And the way to do that is like stay right in the middle. Don't fall too much into the past and don't tip too much into the present and into the future. Stay in the present. Sorry, I'm totally tongue-tied today. So it's like don't allow the scales to tip into the past. Don't allow them to tip too far into the future. Just stay perfectly balanced in the present, in the now. And I feel that's changing something. And I feel this is a really beautiful divine feminine energy right now as well. I mean, you've got all the beautiful flowers there. Look at these pastel colours and that aquamarine coming through so strongly. Just, I feel a really sensual energy coming through. With like roses and water and romance and sensuality and emotional balance. Seeing beneath the surface what is really driving you, true motives, and breaking free of the karmic cycles. So again, this is someone, look, who's bursting out of the water. Now, I feel this is for your masculines because you are staying in a very balanced, harmonious state, divine feminines. Because I feel this message is for so many of you. You know, it's, there's something, and I know a lot of you are feeling it, and I've been talking a lot to some, I'm wearing all colours of communication today and I'm struggling to communicate. So someone is definitely trying to find the words. Someone is struggling over their words, falling over their words in some way. Because I'm never at this, like falling over my words. So I definitely feel whoever the masculine is that I'm connecting with right now, the masculine energy, they're struggling over their words. They're tongue-tied. They know what they want to say. They just don't know how to say it. So maybe you feel called to wear more sort of aqua colours today, throat chakra colours. And as I say, spend time in water if you can. Go to the beach, go to lakes, go to any kind of living water. Spend time there. And I love how I'm talking about communication and then Roxie starts back. So definitely another sign. So give me a couple more from this deck, please. So the stagnant waters, feeling stuck, a call to shift, flow and change. So this is what I feel. This is like a breaking free energy, and this is a breaking free energy, which makes me feel, after it comes out after the balance card, that whatever you are doing differently now, divine feminine, you are creating this balance, you're creating this harmony, and in turn you're pulling your masculine from this dark place. Because whatever the healing you do, divine feminine, it affects your masculine's journey also. And that is only for true twin flames that will happen that way. I mean, soulmate connections, you obviously you feel that higher level connection with them as well. But a twin flame journey is only one where whatever you do, your masculine feels the benefits of it. And sadly, likewise, when they're going through their emotional dark times, you tend to feel their emotions, which can make you feel negative out the blue, or sad, or lost, or so generally I always say, if you're in a really good place in your life and then suddenly you start to feel negative and down, and it's because you're feeling your masculine energy, and it could be because of this, you know, they're going through this dark place of their life. So give me one more for the present situation here for the twin flames with this watery energy. Pardon me. Now it's weird because I'm seeing goosebumps. I'm seeing someone's skin get goosebumps on it. Sorry about Roxie. So this person could be really feeling a connection to spirit. they could be getting goosebumps. You could be getting goosebumps now when I'm talking about this. You could be feeling goosebumps, and maybe you're going to look at your skin and go, oh wow, there's goosebumps here. I'm just seeing goosebumps appearing on skin. So someone's definitely feeling that, or someone could be getting chills or feeling their connection to spirit. The Cell, Kate, it's time to come out of hiding and embrace who you really are. So again, there's that powerful, beautiful, watery energy, and it's just, I was asking what the present situation is for the twin flame journey. So I feel like this breaking free, coming out of stagnancy, and embracing who you really are. Embracing who you really are. It's time to come out of hiding. It's time to move out of that stagnancy, that stuck energy, that, you know, dark night of the soul, hanged man energy. It's time to break free, and it's time to really step into your true self here, and without fear, okay? Because, you know, as I always say, you might lose some people along the way, but the people you gain, and the energetic connections you gain, and the love you obtain, and the divine energy, and you end up, you lose people, but your divine family that you have around you every single day, your angels, your guides, your spirit animals, your unicorns, whatever you work with most, they're around you, and they become like your blanket, your comfort blanket, but your family, your friends. I mean, honestly, my divine family is my friends also, and I connect with them in meditation like friends. And when I wake up in the morning and I see whatever one of the angels are over me at the time, and I see them doing they're moving their hand like this over me, and I immediately wake up and I smile. Sometimes I blow a little kiss, I wave, and then they stop doing what they're doing and they wave back. And it's like, it just, you end up with a connection with your divine family it's something out of this world, and that's the way it's meant to be. You're meant to have both a beautiful relationship with the people around you, but also with the angels and your guides and all your beautiful divine family also, and that really is a beautiful balance to have. But you just have to be your true authentic self in order to get to that point. No more hiding who you are. Oh, now look at this. Now, I love this because look at both these cards. This is the feminine here, arms out, receiving energy, and all the water cascading around her, letting go, releasing the past, forgive, soften, and move forward. So that's on the bottom. But look what came out on the table. And it's the masculine, arms open, doing the exact same thing. So look at that. Both these cards, divine feminine and masculine, and the masculine says King Tide, plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life. Both of these cards is the symbol of receiving, and one's feminine, one's masculine, and they're both breaking through that water. They're both in that water energy. So that is pretty amazing. Give me one more card from here, please, and then I'm going to pull some cards around the love. So the waterfall, inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your place again. Now look at that. That came out after the King Tide, both masculine energies. So for many of you, I feel this weekend, and the pink dolphin, time for celebration, fun, unbridled joy, and open-heartedness. Now look at the rainbows there. So a strong connection to water and rainbows, dolphins, but also that beautiful Egyptian energy coming through. And I just feel this is masculines. And I feel this weekend is going to be very significant. I know a lot of you have heard from your masculines already, which is amazing. And I actually said that in my last message, that I don't know, I can't remember if it was this message or the last message, but I was just talking about how one of my previous messages from a few days ago saying the DEM has stopped, it wants to stop running or something like that. It starts out with the DM wants to stop running. Some of you actually got a message from your masculine during that, and some of you heard from them after watching that. So I'm going to watch it myself because clearly it's very influential. But I just feel for many of you this weekend, you could be seeing rainbows this weekend. Rainbows, water, get to water. You might see rainbows at water. There's something about communication, someone who's getting ready to speak their mind, some masculines here who are getting ready to step into power. And I feel this weekend is going to be very, very, very significant. So I'm just going to make this your weekend message for some of you, because I feel there's going to be a significant change this weekend. So let me get some messages on the love. Tell me what's come through for love for the Twin Flame Collective. Tell me about these masculines who are stepping into power here. Okay, loving lightly, sharing small joyful moments, a delicate balance, present care and delight. Now look at the macarons. I love macarons. Oh, I need to order some macarons. I used to order them this little bakery. And old baggage, going through it together, moving with great care forward, releasing the old wounds. So look at that. This is the present energy. So they're releasing all this old baggage. They're letting go of the past. You're letting go of the past, Divine Feminines. And you're both, it says small joyful moments together in a delicate balance. So it's finding that perfect balance. And again, I'll go back to that Two of Pentacles. Finding that balance and harmony within yourself is going to bring in some sort of communication. And if you haven't already heard from your person, I feel it's coming very, very soon. Okay, so soaring ideas, having very high standards, pursuing your dreams together, uncertain about the future, exploring ambition and risking. Now this is all about taking risks, and this is all about also looking at the future and wondering if you can make it work, if you can compromise and come to some sort of compromise. So the masculines could be trying to get balance in their life to see if they're ready to take that risk, but also you, Divine Feminine, could be preparing yourself to know if you want to take that risk or not. Fierce protector, guarding your heart, treasure what you have, stand up for yourself, alchemy, blessed and courage. So this makes me feel here with the risk card and the heart, it makes me feel that for many of you, and I love how it's a dragon on here, and these powerful solar dragons, and the golden Christ seed dragon has been coming through so strongly lately, since we had that beautiful full moon. So there's something here about, you know, courage and strength here to be open-hearted and release the past. Because love sanctuary here in the bottom, building strong trust with each other, a safe space to grow together, and hidden fears are about to be revealed. Feel secure, protected, and no more secrets. So I'm sure I got that one of the other cards where it was just saying it's a time to really trust your path and find that balance, but also I feel there's something here about you both building some sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, it's almost like, you know how if you were both at separate ends of the country or something, but you're wanting to start making small steps moving back towards each other. I feel you have to reach some sort of compromise here with I feel you're both having to let your guards down, you're both having to keep your hearts open, and the only way to truly balance out this connection is to remain open-hearted, stay balanced, and don't force anything. Don't force anything. And there has to be a willingness here to not think about the past. And I mean, when I say don't think about it, obviously a lot of people are going to want to naturally revisit the past, because sadly in the past we have a lot of lovely memories as well as bad ones. So there's a natural instinct to go back sometimes and reminisce. And sometimes when we reminisce, it can bring in those old crappy wounds as well. But I feel these cards here are saying it's time to take a risk. It's time to Push through the fears, and we did get that card about the masculine start. Push through the fears, no longer letting fears hold you back. And it's time to step out of that kind of hermiting energy and just fully be aligned with who you both truly are. Because I feel when you, sorry, this card just jumped out, when you both fully align with who you are and you embrace your journey, that's when I feel you're both going to come back together here. Getting along well together, devoted to you in the long term, peace lasting, graceful dance here with the swan. Sorry, that's the dog scratching at the door. Now, I'm going to let her in, but she doesn't normally scratch at the door that vigorously. And you come then. And you come. So someone could be about to start scratching at your door. So if you anything else from here before I get some... do you have anything else before I move on to get some other messages? No. New heights, having success together. So I do feel there's something about the balance with that Two of Pentacles energy keeps coming through. If you stay balanced, something is about to change, and the scent of desire, intense passion and charm being drawn back together. So something about the balance is magnetizing your person back to you. I'm going to just pull a few of these cards here. Let me see. Give me a few cards of overall energy for this connection, please, and thank you, that I'm picking up on here. This balanced energy. Okay. So friends and reconciliation. So there is something about you and this person here about balance, not just the fact that there's this intense chemistry and love between the two of you, but also there's a beautiful friendship. You balance each other out in a very harmonious way to do with your friendships and stuff as well. The reconciliation, reunion, second chances, coming back together. I miss you. So that's Six of Cups energy there as well. But I just feel, Roxie, you're fine. Sorry, there's something weird going on. She doesn't normally walk around me making noises. Strange. I was tongue-tied and now she's being very vocal and whimpery underneath the table here, so I don't know what is going on, but I feel that someone could be about to come in with their tail between their legs, possibly seeking forgiveness for something. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person here. About this. Tell me about this reconciliation. Okay, music. So, and look, there's that word again, harmony. So your person could be a musician or you could be a musician, but I just feel this is more about the balance and the harmony again. Somebody misses you, but they miss, and the family cards here, somebody misses you. Oh, let's put the deck on wedding. Somebody misses you not just because they love you, but I feel because this person knows that you bring some sort of harmony to their life. You make them, without that using that cheesy line from Jerry Maguire, but you complete me. This is what I feel this person is saying. You complete me. You bring me balance. You bring me something that I've never had with anyone else before. So let's see. Let me pull, I'll pull some tarot and see what wants to come through. I want to dig a little deeper. So this person, this masculine here, they're stepping up into their power. I just heard seizing the moment. I'm going to seize the moment. Wow. I'm going to seize the moment. And I'm seeing that king tide again in my mind's eye. I'm seizing the moment. Four of Pentacles. I'm not letting this chance pass me by again. I am not going to miss this opportunity with a Queen of Wands. And there's a Strength card. I'm finding the courage here because I'm not going to miss this opportunity. I'm seizing the moment. I keep on hearing that. I'm seizing the moment. Roxie, have you got anything to add? Nine of Pentacles. So this person is definitely coming in here. They see how, I think they just see how strong and independent you are. And you're really magnetizing this person back. Now look at that. The Tower card and the Death card. So there could have been a surprising ending with this person in the past. It could have been a situation where you both didn't see it coming. It could have been like a twin flame separation that came out of nowhere. But that ending, that sudden ending, has created a sudden transformation. I'm hearing that song, my love, I find it hard to say these words. Just trying to find out what the song is. Just when I needed a friend. Are you joining in the sing song? Okay, I know the song. Just when I need a friend. So you make me feel brand new. That's the song I'm just hearing right now. You make me feel brand new. And this person is not going to miss out on this opportunity. This person is going to seize the moment. And the Nine of Wands on the bottom. Thank you for joining me for this message. So, yeah, somebody wants to give you lots of kisses. That's what I feel. So let's see. You can't get on the table because I'm pulling cards on the table, but you can stick around. Look what Roxie made come out of the deck. Thank you for your help. Two of Pentacles. Just what I said. And just what I said, the balance to come out of hermit mode. You are so smart, Roxie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right, let's see. What other card do you think will come out next? She is very helpful. So tell me what this masculine is planning with this. I don't want to miss this opportunity. I want to seize the moment. Tell me what this masculine plans to do to seize the moment. Okay, so the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So this person is hoping that before you walk away completely, so you might be doing really well for yourself, whoever you are. So I'm having to turn to the side to give her more space. You might be doing really well for yourself, and I think this person is hoping, or this person is walking away from, let me just clarify that, or they could be walking away from another situation. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups for what this person is doing when they're saying, I don't want to miss this opportunity. Okay. Okay. So the Ten of Cups came out again when I said about this walking away. And the Star and the Temperance card. Two cards of healing. So this person could be walking away from feeling stuck around a family situation. And we did get the family card and the other deck as well. So this person could definitely be finding the courage, birth of confirmation, finding the courage here to go after what they want. And if this person has struggled with, you know, the confidence in making this choice in the past, it's because I feel you were both kind of, the balance wasn't there, the alignment wasn't there, but now I feel the alignment's there with the Star card and the Temperance card coming out together. And there's a really strong, like energetic stuff going on right now with the Sagittarian energy and the Aquarius energy. I think we're in Aquarius season right now, so there's definitely something. And obviously we've got the Leo, I think we've got the Leo full moon coming up as well. So there's definitely a lot of balance and those energies coming through here in this spread. But I feel like this person could be walking away from some sort of situation that kept them stuck, because we have the Hangman on the bottom. This person I definitely feel has spent a lot of time, yeah, wishing and fantasizing. There's another song I heard as well, which would make sense. You're my favorite waste of time. Because I'm feeling this person's been fantasizing and wishing their life away instead of actually taking the action before. And I feel now this person's about to seize the moment. Do you think they're going to seize the moment? What do you think? What do you think? We pull one more card. Let's see. Tell me how this person plans to seize the moment. Judgment. Wow, so this person has made up their mind about something. Oh my goodness. 6 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. And the Hierophant on the bottom. This person is choosing this union. This person is choosing this connection with you. And I feel they've made up their mind, and this is what they're doing. So let me get, I'm going to pull an angel number. And can we get an angel number for this? What time are we on? Okay, let me get my glasses. Pull an angel number and a song. And I'll get a little priestess oracle as well. Can I get an angel number for this message, please, that connects this message to the twin flames this message is for? 888, prosperity awaits. So you could be seeing a lot of 8s. Financial abundance is coming your way. Be open to receive it with gratitude. And 2222 on the bottom. So you could be seeing all the 2s, and it says the angels are sending their blessings of love to surround you now, so that you know you are loved and protected at all times, and that the angels are supporting you in all your love related endeavors. That is so beautiful. And on the bottom, 444, that soulmate energy comes through as well. So 888, 2222, 2222, and 444. And let me get a song. I definitely keep on hearing that. I'm seizing this moment. This person is... Are they seizing the moment? Yeah. Yeah, they're seizing the moment. I think that's what she's trying to say. Yeah, she'll say bye to you all in a moment. So let me get a card. It's very awkward doing that. Oh, from this moment. I told you, seizing this moment. What? What? Roxie, you need to come and do readings with me more often. Hold on. Sorry, it's very awkward doing that with a little puppy on my knee. Okay. I love you, but it's very difficult to do this reading. From this moment with Shania Twain, someone is finally coming to the realisation that they love you and only you. And they want to show you that from this moment they will be there for you. And the love and the way you deserve to love you, and the way you deserve to be loved, sorry. This is a beautiful card to get. Expect a love confession from your person. Wow. And I've been talking about seizing the moment, and then this card came out. Roxie, you are good at this. You are good at this. Wow. Thank you for your help today. So I'm going to pull a little message from, because I'm really feeling my Egyptian oracle lately. This is my Egyptian priestess oracle, and the cards have been so helpful and so on point, even for myself as well. You want to pull a card, she keeps on putting her nose on top of my deck of cards. So let's see. Let's see. Which priestess oracle will we end this beautiful twin flame love message on? Which priestess oracle will we end this? Let's see which one wants to come through. Which one am I drawn to? I should be getting you to pick this, Roxie. Okay, I've been told to split the deck here. So let's see. Isis Chamber. Wow, I've never read this before. The Isis Chamber. And it was so weird. I saw that ink and I felt connected to Isis as soon as I started this message. That is so cool. So it says, Transformation, upgrades, and golden empowerment. Wow, so let's read this one. Okay. Right, look, Roxie, let's read this one to everyone to close out the message. Okay. So it says, Dear one, you're being called deeper into the temple of Isis now. In her adytum, her most sacred chamber, a precious space in the heart of the temple of Isis in southern Egypt, existing both physically and multidimensionally in higher realms. This chamber is a portal into your highest potential, the activation where Isis herself offers you an upgrade of consciousness and soul expansion through your nervous system and beyond. Here, the energy of divine alchemy moves through you, awakening your latent gifts and guiding you towards a new level of empowerment now. You're invited to release old karmic layers and step higher into your divine truth so that you can shape your reality from the highest vibration of grace and the freedom of your vessel. This card comes to you. So, Roxie, let's turn you into. Okay, you come here. This card comes to you. Sorry. This card comes to you. Let me turn the page, Roxie. This card comes to you as an activation. Sit or lay down and relax into the vastness of your soul and trust Isis to guide you through the ascension portal. Close your eyes and open yourself fully to the sacred attunement. Feel yourself emerging into the chamber of the Divine Mother. This is where ancient rites of ascension and rebirth are performed by Isis and her priestesses. Since the beginning of time, to lift us into a new frequency. Feel the warm golden light embrace you as you see Isis come before you. Her presence both comforting and incredibly powerful. She places her hand on your heart, putting there a specific glyph, your symbol of empowerment, activating the boundless power that resides within you. From this space, she ignites your wings of light, protective, powerful, and radiant. Trust Isis as she holds you with love and wisdom, guiding you to release old layers and rise into your highest expression. Breathe deeply, receive this full activation, and trust in the messages coming through in this multi-dimensional elevational way. Feel your nervous system upgrading and expanding to reach a higher octave of your embodiment. Isis chamber is a reminder that evolution is a journey of ascension through the empowerment of who you are and who you came here to be. The sacred upgrade you receive calls you to receive more light, anchoring in the wisdom of Isis into every cell of your body. Healing magic and divine love are infusing your very being. Surrender and carry forward the codes that now flow through you. Letting the presence of Isis bless your path forward. It's time to serve the highest light, to share what you have received in full devotion. Wear her golden codes, you are forever safe and held, carrying her divine protection now. So I'm going to show you that card again, since it is an activation card. Beautiful energy. Wow, what a way to end a beautiful message. And thank you to Miss Roxie for being a part of the message as well. So we're going to close out now, Roxie, okay? We're going to say our prayers. You like prayer time, don't you? So let's do it. Sending you all love and blessings. God bless you, your home, your family, and your pets. And God bless your union to come with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, as we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Namaste. You saying bye? Bye.